Morning. So today we're starting the deep cleaning and exploration process. Before I take it in for the big service, I just want to know what's in here and clean up as much as I can. There's a lot of dog hair in this. The last owner had 3 little pups that shed a lot of hair, so getting that out is quite a challenge. I don't have a proper vacuum cleaner. Taken off seat covers. I've already taken off the old fire extinguisher. It's full, but it's discharged itself, or whatever. It's no good. The way these vans seem to be designed is you can just strip them down pretty easily, which is really good for cleaning. Or the forward cabin section is just a rubber mat, which is nice and easy to clean up and all the rest of it. In the back half, it's had a fit out that looks to be a professional fit out. There are a couple of holes I can pick in it, but the only thing I don't really like about all this carpeting is that if you haven't got a vacuum cleaner, it's really hard to clean. So today's mission, because it'll probably take a few days to clean this car up, I think, and de-smell it and all of that sort of thing. So the van did come with this little wacko fridge. These are only really little coolers. They don't make ice or anything like that, and I think for the amount of power that they use to what they actually do, it's probably just going to sit between the seats and be a drink holder. The factory drink holder has the little wings missing on it, so you can't actually use it. And yeah, they've got a couple of broken lugs up there. I've had a little bit of look online how you can fix those, but this whole thing comes out evidently. Just give it a bit of a thing. I'll have a play with that a bit later. Under here somewhere, I've noticed that the cabin fan, air fan, doesn't work real well. I was having a Google online, and there's a pollen filter up there. Looking at the service records, there's nothing in there shows that a pollen filter has ever been changed in the last 20 years. So it's quite possible that that's just clagged up, and that's why the fan's not working. I think a genuine one is about $60, and I think if you get one from an auto shop thing online, they're about $5. So we'll probably just go for one of those. So with the driver's seat fully forward, it's got these funny things on it, which I don't think are factory. I think somebody's had something in there using them as tie downs, but so I'll have to get a little nut and bolt and replace them, I think. I like to pull things apart, see how they work, hopefully get them back together again. Make sure nobody's accidentally left $20 million under the car seat or anything. If somebody's going to find it, it might as well be me. Well, that's sort of clean, I think. We'll just put a bit of grease under the chair slider, not too much. Right, here you go, Beacon. I've just been cleaning this section here, which is where the awning folds back into, and having a bit of a look at here where screws have been used to attach the awning to the roof rack, and you can see there that screws are still in it, so the heads have just broken off. Now this would have been installed by whoever sold it, no doubt. So if you install these sorts of things, have a crack at using nuts and bolts. But it also shows how much stress is on these when they're hanging around on the side of the car. Well, it didn't want to come down in a civilized manner, and I couldn't work out how it was supposed to come down, so I just ripped it off. So now that I've got the back off it, which was half a dozen or a load of little screws, it looks as though the door is supposed to open before you can, and that's what you use to then screw it up to whatever you're mounting it to. But the thing is, it was powering up, but the door wasn't opening. And there doesn't look like there's a manual way to open this door when there's no power to it. But there must be, of course, because you can mount the damn thing. But I had a look online, and apart from a website that was trying to scam me, there was nothing really showing how to open this little door up. There's a thing there now that I can see. There's two. I wonder if those things go in and they're the locks. Just hold fire a little bit. Well, I found these in the glove box, which I presume are to get the head unit out. But if we go down into there, that opens that. And if we do the same on this side, maybe. Haha. There we go. Now we can open the little jolly thing up. Okay. So pulling it out of there, I did pull some things through, doing a little bit of damage, but theoretically we can fix that again. What's this? I had a look online, and these could be used as gaming units. I think it's about 10 years old, or maybe a little bit more. But yeah. Okay. I don't really see myself using it. So what I might do is stick this in a pile, either to go out in the e-waste, or find someone who's into electronics. You might want to have a bit of a play with it, and give that to them. I found the receipt. They charged $200 to install this. I'll tell you what, I'd be wanting me money back, but anyway. With a little bit of mucking about, I've got one screw going through the batten, which isn't ideal, but the little clips that are the originals don't actually hold the thing up. I don't know why that is, but they don't. So this one's going up into the screw hole that was made for putting that up, so I haven't added another hole. There must have been a light up here, I've got a feeling, at some stage. So I'm leaving this wire here. I've just got it cable tied so it won't rattle. I did pull this out and pulled the other cabling back through, and I've cable tied that up here. That cabling goes all the way down here and so on, so that's going to be another job later on if I feel it's necessary, but at the moment it's tucked up, it's out of the way, it's not going to rattle, and it's all good. And I also worked out how to take this off and pull this out. So that's another bit of a learning that we've gone through.